Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Today we're trying to be a sneaky snake in the library here in the Forbidden section. Basically, we're here with Sebastian and we're trying to get a key so that we can get into, I don't know, some sort of secret area anyways, because we have some questions here. So we're going to see how this goes. You know, I haven't done this in a very long time. I'm not going to be surprised if I get caught like 10 times straight. I already feel like I've done so much, but I've just like barely scratched the surface here. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Like, oh man, there's so much to this game, and we haven't even left Hogwarts, bro. There's still a whole world and camps and places to explore and puzzles. We're gonna try and do some good progress today and do like a whole bunch of quests, get them out of the way. That way we can get that much closer to getting our broom, which is gonna be awesome. Getting around, flying around, enjoying the beauty, just go and, do what they say, go joke a schmoint, and then enjoy the beauty on the broom. That sounds like a great time. So far so good. This has been pretty easy. I just broke that and they both dipped. Oh, that was close, but hey, that was probably the easiest this has ever been. I remember struggling with this before.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin
Not
sister.
bad, brother, not bad. I probably should have been doing the whole like Revelio thing this whole time because I probably missed a whole bunch of stuff and I'm just gonna have to come back. But at least I won't have to worry about like failing a mission, I suppose, if I do have to do that, so that's okay. Always a good idea to pick up those field guide pages because they give you XP, right? And then you unlock stuff too. You get like different customizations and stuff in your challenges tab. Always make sure that you check it because it's really beneficial. You get really cool stuff sometimes.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Oh, I think we did it. So far, so good, right? I think we're clear, good to go.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you to get into trouble for me.
I have a faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to prepare it.
I bet all the Kyles at Hogwarts always learn Reparo, because then they can just punch their drywall as much as they want and then fix it, right? And they don't have to use any actual material, because it's magic. What a way to go, They can drink their monster and punch the drywall with no consequences. At least it's at Hogwarts. I wonder what people would think. Imagine just like a student losing his marbles in the common room, just starts punching the drywall everywhere, ripping the plants down. I bet it happens, I wonder if there's like anything in the books that like students losing their minds and stuff, like just going crazy, like treason at Hogwarts, just going bananas. Well, hey, so far so good. We're not, we haven't taken any damage yet. So, I mean, hey, these big guys don't mean nothing. So far, we're good. Oh, of course. There's going to be more in every room we walk into, huh? Oh, well, time to go, gentlemen. Let's go. Impossible time. Pretty wild. We're a student that just got here, and we're here doing like secret quests using ancient magic and stuff. That's crazy, man. Absolutely bananas. Oh, schnikes. Oh, okay, at least it just brings us right back. Okay, I can just walk right over. Okay, I was like, oh, did I just fail the mission? That would suck. I didn't know that it was going to start falling apart from the other side just to mess with me, Ooh, that was risky, but hey, it worked out. Oh, that was scary. I thought I was going to fall again, bro. That would have been really heartbreaking right there.
But to where?
Is there more knights in here? Or is this just like, just don't fall through the floor? Floor is lava, you know? Is this gonna deteriorate? Oh my god, I can't talk today. I don't know what's going on. Just feeling lazy, you know? Had a couple of teas last night, couple of drinkities, you know? I got the Benjamin here, you know? I find that, like, with the Benjamin, like, hangovers don't exist. It just makes things, like, so much easier, you know? Also, if you're gonna have drinkities, always make sure you drink water before you go to bed and eat something. I made a chili last night. I made a big slow cooker chili. Whenever I make chili, I'll buy like 4 cans of different beans, you know, like baked beans, maple beans, you know, whatever, right? And then I'll grab a couple of like pre-made chilies that come with all kinds of different stuff and peppers and kidney beans and all that kind of stuff, right? And then I'll put in like 4 cans of beans and then like 2-3 cans of like random ones, basically, right? Just to spice it up a notch. And then I like putting in peas, corn, and celery, and also broccoli. If you don't put broccoli in your chili, you definitely should. It is delicious. But I'm a big broccoli fan. I put that in everything, like even potato bacon soup with broccoli in it. Oh, it is so good. Absolutely delicious. Oh, that was a weird animation. Kind of like slowed him on the way down, had a slow and painful death, rather. That's crazy. That was weird. Oh, look, a fancy book. I want to read it. I wonder what it says. Does it tell us the secrets of the pyramids? What were they really?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Hey, I gotta give it to him. He didn't snitch. He didn't snitch on us, you know. Snitches get stitches, they say, you know. Meow Cadam's gonna go crazy, you know. Meow. But hey, cool, alright, there we go. We don't have to sneak around the library anymore, so that's pretty nice at least. That's just a pain. But I'm glad that it's done. Probably one of my least favorite quests right there. But that's alright. Library is pretty cool though. I like the way that they made it look. Like, I wonder how long it took them to like accurately make a representation of Hogwarts between everything. Like, it must have taken countless hours, unless it's like really easy. I don't know nothing about programming, coding, none of that kind of stuff, video game design, whatever. But I do wonder, like, you know, is it easy, like, for the people that create mods and stuff? Like, do you think that creators are just lazy? Like, they could do a lot better and try harder, given, like, the community always makes better things than the actual things, like Call of Duty stuff sometimes, you know? Or different emulators, whatever, you know? It's just kind of crazy, you know? Kind of funny that way. They could do a lot better. Speaking of, Treyarch needs to do a lot better. Infinity Ward. Well, I guess more so Treyarch. Y'all need to release Black Ops 2 Remaster, bro. We need that. I would happily play it. But what I think they should do if they do it right is at the main menu, you have the choice to play like classic, which leaves it as it is, like no changes, no touches, no nothing, just like leave it. Or you can play the remastered version, which has like updated sounds, graphics, etc. So it's kind of like a 2-game in one, but you can still enjoy the classic experience or the new one, and then it has completely different multiplayer and stuff. But I wonder if that would be kind of hard to do, you know? I'm not sure how that would work, but yeah, just a cool little idea anyways, I thought.
Wait, you accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, it looks like the book is still in the restricted section. Let's have a look. Still, it looks like the book is in the restricted section. Let's have a look. Still, it looks like the book is still in the restricted section. Let's have a look. Still, it looks like the book is still in the restricted section. Let's have a look. Still, it looks like the book is still in the restricted section. Let's have a look. Still, it looks like the book is still in the restricted section. Let's have a look. Still, it looks like the book is still in the restricted section. Let's have a look. Still, it looks like the book is still in the restricted section. Let's have a look. Still, it looks like the book is still in the restricted section. Let's have a look. Still, it looks like the book is still in the restricted section. Let's have a look. Still, it looks like the book is still in the restricted section. Let's have a look. Still, it looks like the book is still in the restr I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Well, that was a pretty easy quest. Just do some talking. Pretty chill. Oh, time for Crossed Wands, round 3. It's the finale. I'm going to do this solo, and I think you fight 4 people at once. I'm definitely going to do it, brother. I'm going to take them down. I think I'll do the training dummy thing, though, just to, just to sharpen up practice. Maybe we get something after we do the combos. I don't remember. Yeah, we'll do that first, and then we're going to do it, brother. 1v4, we're going to clutch it, just like hardcore search and destroy. 1v4, got to plant the bomb. You know what I'm saying? We got it, brother. Not a doubt in my mind. I'll be able to melt those kids, for sure. Bro, this is such a long combo. Oh my god, I'm gonna mess it up. This is stressful. This is like Fable 2 loop playing stressful. Speaking of Fable 2, I'll probably play through that, and Fable 3. Those are classics. Like, those are legendary games. I don't care what anybody says. You gotta play those. They're great. Alright, it's duel time, brother. We're gonna save quick, though, just in case it freezes or something. Just in case. I'm not sure, I remember one time where it just physically would not let me save, and I did so much work. This was years ago, mind you, like when it came out, or a year, whatever. Anyways, long time ago. But yeah, it wouldn't let me save. Like, it just physically wouldn't let me. And then, yeah, rip progress. I had to go and do it all again, which was crazy because I had the achievements, what I did, but I couldn't actually, I didn't have the progress. I had to do it again, and just a nightmare. Now, like I said, we're going to go at it alone, and we're going to destroy these 4 people.
I'll go to learn.
Then let's get started.
The spirit. That's the spirit.
Alright, time to concentrate. I gotta just do my best, treat this like an Elden Ring fight, and not be impatient so that I don't die. I'm gonna try and take it easy and not choke, which I'm already slightly doing, but we got it. Alright, here we go. We got it. Bro, I am choking big time. I don't remember how to heal. What is it on the D-pad? Is it down? Oh, bro, oh my god. I'm gonna choke. No, wait. I'll figure it out. We got this. We good. Okay. You know what? We choked. We recover. We're gonna clutch up now. Like, search and destroy. We got it. We're gonna clutch up. 1v4, no problem. We got the, UMP 45. We're unstoppable, brother. Oh, yes, sir. That's how you do it right there. 1v4. We clutched up. No problem. We did it. Big victory. Now we open our supply boxes that we paid $99.99 for. Get nothing out of it. Just get a lame package, Get some blue rewards. No legendaries. Way she goes, brother.
Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Right, so now we're off to herbology class and we get to meet Professor GarThick. GarThick. Professor GarThick, thick, brother. If you like redheads, she's the one for you, let me tell you. She got those long hair, you know what I'm saying? She got them, what are those called, ponytails, right? Whatever they may be, you know, you could use those and, you know, for a certain position that rhymes with Froggy style, you know, you'd have some good control right there. You'd be able to pull on those like manes, brother. Nay.
Hello! Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bing bong. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Ooh, now this is my kind of class. I'd have an A in this class, let me tell ya.
Should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Dang, that must have been pretty loud. Like, I didn't even have audio there. They were screeching so loud, it shattered the glass. Nice to have that Reparo, though, I must say, you know, be able to fix things instantly. What a handy thing. Your house blows down. Is insurance even a thing in the Harry Potter world? Like, they don't need it, right?
Soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic. They will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's
This
fantasy.
needs restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron.
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. No work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian.
You know, I gotta say, I really don't like this guy already. He volunteered to take me down. Boy's thirsty, trying to get some. He ain't getting nothing, brother. He only, you know what, the only way anybody's getting anything is if they're a dommy mommy with a strap, brother. Other than that, nothing happening, let me tell ya.
Just little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tube bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. One's your parent. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Biology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Gobstones.
When it comes to this gobstone quest, it's actually pretty easy, to be honest. It pretty much leads you right to them, and you just gotta look up. They're always in a high place, and they're just little circles. You know, you'll be able to see them. They'll be highlighted, especially if you use your Revelio if you're struggling, but honestly, they stand out pretty good. They're pretty easy to see, and oh, that scared me, brother. I knew that they were gonna spawn there, but I was so terrified of falling off. Oh my goodness. I'm glad that they, like, spawn as they go. Like, that looks so trippy, bro. Oh man, I'd end up falling. I'd be falling down the stairs left, right, and center. I wonder how often that happens with students. Or is there, like, no failure when it comes to this? Like, is it always a guaranteed success rate, you know? I wonder. Like, does it ever go wrong?
I'd better keep an eye on High Place. These gobstones. I should go and see her.
So after you collect all 6, you have the choice to bring them back to her, but you can also choose to keep them to yourself. You can steal her precious gobstones, and you know what? I think that's what we're gonna do. We are gonna keep it to ourselves. It's ours. Villain arc for her, starting right now.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. Did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
Someone keep an eye on her, please. I think we're gonna be the first victim of the next Hogwarts school shooting. Like, was that not an immediate threat? Was she gonna go learn, like, Avada Kedavra and just go bananas? If so, we're gonna be the first one to go. Maybe that was a bad choice. She gonna hold a grudge, brother. What is this guy doing? You can't tell me that this guy isn't stoned out of his mind. You wanna watch the globe spin, brother? You can't. Sorry, the lighting in here is terrible. But man, that guy was ripped for sure. He looked like he was in, you know, manual breathing mode, 100%. That man was ripped, brother. But you know what? He must be a Hufflepuff. I didn't catch what color his uniform was, but you know what? You know what? On the inside, he a Hufflepuff for sure. You know, a Hufflepuff. You know, Joker Schmoint. You know. But anyways.
Even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
What did you do at school today, honey? Oh, we made crystal meth in the potions lab at Hogwarts. Like, that's what it looks like. You're cooking up something Walter White would be proud of right here.
Because you can be a part of something truly creative. I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come.
You're as clever as I'd hope. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember.
Revelio.
It's going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished. Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Dragon's what happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during...
Mr. Weasley.
And you lose house points over simple things like that. That's crazy, bro. And I like that he said again. So this Weasley guy is just always a problem. Not surprising knowing Ronald and the brothers. Perhaps it's just a lineage to be a mischievous creature as a Weasley.
As you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Well, hey, another solid one out of the way. Good quest done. A little potions class. Got to cook up some meth and help out our buddy blow up his potion. But hey, you know what? That's all right. This will be the end for Hogwarts today. This was part 3. I will see you in part 4.